That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm outstanding. How are you doing this morning?
I am good. Good. It's a Wednesday. Not as cold as it's been, or maybe it was just me, but it felt like it wasn't as cold as it's been outside, so that's a plus.
Yeah, I'm still in my hoodie, but I'm cold all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Always cold for some reason.
Always cold.
Well, it's the 77th day of 2026, my friends. 288 days left in this year. We're in the 200 now.
We are. That's weird. Okay.
12th week of the year as well.
Cool.
So welcome.
There you go, guys. You know what time it is.
What time is it?
It's time.
It's Jay and Laney J time.
That's right.
We do have Dr. Lofton calling in here in about 15 or 16 minutes. Excited about that.
Yep, that's right.
March Madness officially tips off this week. So, I think, is the first games tonight maybe? Something like that?
I think so.
Something like that. So.
I don't know. You asked me earlier if I was paying attention to it. No. So I don't know.
That's hilarious.
What
I
is
just
it?
saw somebody just sent in, I think it was Charlotte.
Oh, that's cool.
Just sent in a cool little whatchamacallit over there.
Yeah, that was neat. I like that.
I'm not close enough to the phone to see what it says.
It was a mushroom.
Oh, okay. It was a rocking mushroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was cool.
Awesome
Rocking,
sauce.
rocking
mushroom.
shroom. Yep. Okay.
All right. Well, now she's put a shroom on my head. We can start the show.
What?
What?
Nothing at all.
So no brackets for you this year?
No.
Usually I'll get into a bracket or two just for funsies because I don't pay attention to the March Madness. But I'll usually jump in on one or two of those. And I was offered one that I saw, but I was just like not feeling it.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I didn't get in on any brackets this year.
All right. I understand.
None. I think I'm like some of those folks waiting on baseball season.
Okay.
Although we do got the Oklahoma City Thunder still doing their thing. They caught a dub.
Yeah, they're doing well. They are champions.
Yeah.
So.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, he has broken records this year. Pretty big deal.
Shea Gilligan's Island. What did you say?
Yeah. Shea Gilligan's Island. That is the name I will call him from now on.
Okay. Good.
O'Shea Gilligan's Island.
That's right.
Hilarious. You mean O'Shea Gilligan's Island? Somebody, they're going to look at me. I'm going to say it too.
Yeah, you should.
O'Shea Gilligan's Island.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I've heard his name said 32 different ways.
Well.
And that's by the same dude.
Yeah, I was going to say, some people butcher it very well, which is normally what I do. So.
Yeah. Well, welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us. 15 minutes after 7 a.m. Don't forget Texas Rangers American Rodeo Championship weekend. We've got all of those tickets and more. And I just saw I saw a set of tickets come through here yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They was it the Hochtown Saloon brought us in some tickets?
Yeah, I put them in my pocket.
Oh, I was wondering where those went.
Out.
I was wondering where those went. So are we allowed to talk about them yet?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would say so, because everybody knows he's going to be there now.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah, we can talk about him.
So we have multiple sets of tickets to give out to the one and only Corey Kent. That's right. Yes. Corey Kent will be at the Hochtown Saloon in April.
Yes.
Which is right around the corner now.
It is.
I'm going to have to start saying the exact date.
And just so you guys know, if you you can take someone who's under 21.
Okay.
You do have to get a specific ticket for that person.
Okay.
So, and you can get those HochtownSaloon.com. When you go to the events page and you just find the event you want,
right.
You click on it and then it has a link there for you to get tickets.
Oh, okay.
So you do have to get a 21 and under ticket.
I see.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
I learned that yesterday. Nala loves Corey Kent.
Right.
She does.
So you think about taking Nala?
Yeah,
Aww.
and I asked Laura, I was like, you think it'll be all right? Because I know it's going to be packed,
right,
you know?
Right.
So, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great night. Browning Snyder's opening up for him.
Really?
Yeah, so that is a major plus.
That's cool,
guys.
too.
So, yeah, I can't wait to give tickets away. It's going to be so much fun.
So exciting.
Yeah, y'all are going to be dancing in front of the window for these tickets.
Uh-oh. Corey Kent tickets make you dance?
Yep, that's
All
right.
I got you. I
Yep.
got you.
I love it.
For those joining us outside of the area, we've got a few questions coming in on YouTube and TikTok. We are Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live in Broken Bow, Oklahoma, down in the southeastern corner of the state. So right there on the edge.
That's right. Bring it.
Right there on the edge. We appreciate you joining us wherever you're coming from. But yeah, we also have Midland tickets coming up in May and Chris Young tickets. So we've got we are the location to get all the tickets.
The frontmen?
Frontmen?
Yes.
What's this?
The frontmen group. We're going to be giving away tickets for them too.
The Frontmen group. Interesting.
Yeah, they are going to, they're called the Frontmen. They are going to be at the Landing in Ho Chi Town. So we'll be giving away tickets from them. And it's Tim Rushlow and Larry Stewart and Richie McDonald.
Dang.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, okay. The Frontmen. It's all. They're all from a different band.
Yes,
that's right.
Yes.
That's right. I remember that now. You talked about that on your mashup one day or something.
Yeah. So we are going to have some tickets for them from Restless Heart, Lone Star, and Little Texas. They were the singers for those three groups.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're pretty good. Everybody says they really enjoy them, but they're going to be at the Landing, so we'll be giving away tickets for them, too.
That is cool.
I'm telling you guys, we got y'all hooked up.
Maybe we can get one or all three of the frontmen to call into the show.
We are. I just not sure yet, but yes, we're going to be able to interview them. I think we're going to be able to interview Corey as well.
Lock it in.
Yes,
that's
guys.
what I'm talking about. All right,
know,
cool.
I'm telling
Richie
you.
McDonald, man, that name definitely rings a bell to most people. I think,
yeah.
Listen to this show.
And I think it was Tim Rushlow was the one from Little Texas, so I always liked them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. We got you guys hooked up, I'm telling you. So y'all make sure you hang around and check in with us so you can win yourself some too.
You'll only be able to win those Corey Kent tickets here on the show, and we will be announcing that here in the very near future.
Yeah.
Probably by the end of the week, if I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So once all of the details are worked out. So
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Awesome. Crazy.
So exciting. Hey, don't forget to get your Dr. Lofton questions in the chat. Go to Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok, keyword KKBI FM, and you can ask. If you have a medical question, you're like, I don't know if I can trust AI on this. Every time I WebMD myself, I'm, only got 24 hours to live. All of those different things.
Man.
You know how we've all done it. We've all done it.
Me too. Me too. Like, I'm dying. Okay. All right. Well, I'm about to get out of here then.
I love it.
Where's Russell? Russell's always got questions. Yeah. If you have a question for Dr. Lofton, let us know.
Okay. All right then.
All right.
Get it down. And then what we'll do is we'll write down everything he says because you're probably better. You're probably better.
That's right.
Write this down.
Ooh.
All right, we got some George Strait. I figured it'd work well. Write this down. Name of the song?
That's right.
Yeah, March Madness is here. I've got some more questions about that coming up. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
Happy Hump Day.
Yes, it is.
Yes, well, around $3 to $4 billion are bet on March Madness every year in the United States.
Really?
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
And that's legally bet, so that's like put through some sort of system. Whereas I'm sure there's plenty of offhand bets.
Yeah,
made.
I can only imagine.
I mean, and I'm not even saying like they're illegal. I'm just saying like you and I, if you're a big Kentucky fan and I'm a big, Duke fan or whatever, and we're like, okay, I think Duke's going to, I don't think Kentucky's going to, well, let's bet, $50. All right, cool, $50 on it,
Yeah.
I obviously, I don't think that's quite legal, but at the end of the day,
right.
Who's going, who's going to.
Oh, I bet there's triple that amount in those offhanded ones.
Yeah. Oh,
Man.
Absolutely. Probably. Yeah.
That's a lot.
With the ease of gambling online and stuff these days, I can see because you got a lot of your crypto apps have jumped in to the online activity like that. Yeah, to where you can bet on just about anything. I think the over under on Trump taking Iran was like -100. No, I'm just kidding. -110.
Well,
I'm just kidding, but yeah, you can pretty much bet on anything on those things. And I guess
Man.
because it's cryptocurrency, it's not like the American dollar.
Right.
Maybe there's some sort of loophole they found.
I bet there is.
Had to have
I
been.
bet there is.
Had to have been. It's very interesting though. If you're a trader, if you trade or invest at all in anything, if you have one of those apps like Robinhood or some of those micro investing apps, you may have run across the fact that you can pretty much put $1 on any outcome nowadays. It's pretty crazy.
Don't do it.
Pretty crazy. Yeah. In 2025 alone, $3.1 billion was legally wagered. For context, there you go. 2026 projections are about $3.3 to $4 billion legally bet on March Madness games.
A lot. Now the players can't do it, right?
That is correct. If you're affiliated, even some of those sports betting apps that are out now, it'll ask you, are you affiliated with this company? Are you affiliated with this company? Because you can't be affiliated with a team in any manner. And some even like the contractors that work, some of them can't do it. So
all right, well that's good.
Obviously you could lie on it, I guess.
Yeah, but they could have insider information.
Yeah, your name would pop up in some sort of shouldn't be betting registry or something probably.
Yeah,
if I'm guessing.
You would be taken away.
It's 7:30. We're going to get Dr. Lofton here in just a minute. What's up? Sorry.
Is my headlight on, or is that just from the lamp?
That's from the lamp.
Street lamp.
Yeah,
okay.
that's street lamp. You good?
All right, I was about
Thought
to
you
say.
left your lights on for a second.
I did, and they're on auto, so I don't ever have that problem. But
I want to say a good morning to Z-Man, Barbara, and Richard, and Charlene. Welcome, everybody.
Good morning, all you beautiful people.
The beautiful people. The beautiful people.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Every single time.
That's right.
Yeah, lots of non-sports fans jump in on the fun when it comes to these brackets, too.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I could ever look at a team and go, you know what, they're going to win. All mine is just trash talking. I mean, I know some men especially, they know all the players, their stats, everything, and they can, just like that. These would know that these players are better or whatever. I would never bet on a sports team or on my judgment or feeling of what I thought a team was going to do.
Well, some people, they'll just put like on the colors they like, the color arrangements of the uniforms that they like.
Really?
Yeah, they'll bet on those and stuff like that. So there's people that just have fun with it overall.
Okay.
That just are enjoying the time versus really trying to. All right. Sounds like we got Doc Loft calling in. Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning, Dr. Lofton. How are you?
Good morning. How are y'all?
Excellent, sir. Excellent.
Yeah, I think we're doing okay. You been doing all right?
I am looking forward to a spring break next week. I will be off, so unfortunately, it means no visits.
Okay. All right. Got the week off next week. Got a lot of traveling for basketball, or is that over with?
No, we are going to enjoy what Mother Nature offers here in Southwest Arkansas and Southeast Oklahoma.
That's what I'm talking about.
I love that. Now, we do have, I don't know if there's some fiber issues going on, but we have had some issues with the phone lines in the recent days. So just an FYI, if something happens, that's why. That's why.
Okay. Y'all sound good now.
Okay, good. Thank you.
He does too.
Thank you very much. Well, Doc, we've got actually a few questions lined up coming in from the chat.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you been seeing in recent weeks, or even within the last couple weeks, have you been seeing any cases or any jump in cases of the flu?
And we have a personal reason for that too.
Yeah, go ahead. I have not. Go ahead.
That's good.
We've got
Oh yeah, Nala has the flu. Yeah, she's
type
got the type B flu.
Okay.
What's the difference in A and B?
Sometimes, so varies from year to year, but a lot of times the type A will be more a type. Let's just say type B sometimes can involve the stomach more. I've seen that before. Like it might be more GI type symptoms, but in general, they're just I guess when we had COVID, We had different strains that came about or different variants that came about, and but generally the type B we also see later in the season. It seems.
Okay. And is type A and type B covered in the flu shots that we get yearly?
Yes. So the flu shots, are a scientific guess. I guess you could say. They look at what's circulating in the southern hemisphere. So as we're going into our spring and summer, the southern hemisphere is going into their fall and winter, and they'll look at what is circulating in the southern hemisphere, and it's kind of a race to build what is hopefully a shot that's effective. But the years that it's not effective, that's because the flu changed enough to where between the southern winter and our winter, it changed enough that it just didn't have the the firepower that the shot needs to build up the antibodies to help us fight it.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Because I was curious about that. Because, of course, I'm thinking, oh, no, I'm going to get the flu. I don't need to get the flu. But then, thanks to Dr. Lofton, I had my flu shot. So that's what I was curious, if it covers, both strains like that. So, all right.
Yeah. And you can get both at the same time. People have asked that. They are two different, even though it's the flu, they are two different types, and you can get them back to back. You could have flu A one week and turn around and get flu B next week, and that's no fun.
Oh no, yeah, talk about feeling bad,
right?
And I have another question. Speaking of community diseases, the rhinovirus, is that just like the common cold?
Yes, it's one of the common colds. Let's just say that there's multiple viruses out there, and until COVID-19 hit, it's considered one of the common cold viruses as well. So there's multiple. I tell patients, especially ones that have little kids, there are multiple viruses out there that can cause cold symptoms. They each last, maybe a week up to 2, and you could get those back to back to back to back. So it feels like you're never getting well. So, oftentimes you'll see a kid get sick and they get just a little bit better, and then they get sick again. And to the mom or dad, it feels like they're just not getting over it. Well, what they're really doing is they're getting over it, and they're just circulating to the next one.
Huh.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not fun.
Poor kids.
So when we have that prolonged sickness like that, that's probably what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of times, just say if you're sick for up to 2 weeks, because you're not usually fully healthy for 2 weeks, and there's, say, at least four different viruses out there. There's probably a couple more. So if you do, 4 times 2, that's 8 weeks. You literally could be sick for almost 2 months, and it feels like you're not getting over it, and you're really just circulating to the next virus.
Dang.
Okay.
All right.
Well, all right then.
That'd be a long time to be sick, right
It
there.
would, yeah.
Yeah, and we don't have good. There are tests they're just not good, cheap tests to detect all of these.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a commenter saying this is fantastic information. Thank you, Stacy. Dr. Lofton is definitely with it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just say if you get good sleep, good exercise, just practice good hygiene, you could, your body is going to take care of these things on its own, and you don't even need me. I hate to say that, but if you take care of yourself, you're not going to need me as often.
Okay.
Makes sense.
That's good. And see, he's a doctor that's like,
yeah.
Stay well.
The less amount of times you need me, the better.
That's right.
How often you hear a doctor say that?
You don't.
Exactly.
I mean that's my goal. My goal is to get people off of medicine. My goal would be to see people once a year and say, hey, you're good. Let's get your labs. Let's make sure, check in maybe in 6 months for labs. But my goal would be to get you off of meds, get you healthy to where you don't need to see me that often.
I love
like
that.
It. Another question I had for you was if there's any research or a trend right now that you're paying more attention to than anything else, like something that may be up and coming, or even maybe something that's coming back. Is there any type of research that you are paying more attention to right now?
Yes. So peptides, are Manjaro and Ozempic are peptides. They're the some of the first, marketed peptides. You could say there's a whole bunch of other peptides out there that aren't mainstream and aren't FDA approved that are showing lots and lots of benefits. Even for instance, I got a patient recently on a GLP-1, so say Ozempic, and this lady had arthritis, just everyday arthritis, and she came to me a couple weeks later and said, "Oh my gosh, my arthritis is almost gone." And this is not why we gave it to her. We gave it to her to help her weight, but we're seeing other benefits of these peptides, and this is just the Mounjaro and Ozempic. But I'm researching and studying. Hopefully, it can offer these to people from helping injuries recover faster to hair growth to our Mounjaro and Ozempics help us lose weight, but they don't get rid of our excess adipose or fat tissue, and there's some peptides that can help that. And so that's what I'm trying to research. How can we help people on that next level? I do believe these peptides are kind of some of the next wave of treatments that people are going to be really interested in.
Nice.
That's very interesting.
Nice.
I mean, I know that they find, okay, we give a certain medication for one thing, but it helps something else. I mean, I know that there's a lot of that out there, but that is very interesting. That's going to be fun, knowing more about that. That's kind of exciting.
It really is.
Any negative effects exciting that you've run across from peptides yet?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing out there that does. I don't know of a single medicine that doesn't have a potential negative. That's why I've been one reason I've been a little slower to offer these is because basketball season just took every last minute that I had of anything outside of work. But yeah, there are some potentials, and so that's why I'm trying to be careful, because I want to make sure I'm aware of the potential side effects. Some of these peptides can be offered, kind of indefinitely, and there's some that have to be cycled, because if you don't cycle them, there's negative effects. There are some that can increase your insulin you can be insulin resistance, and you don't want that. So when you're on it, you have to have the right diet, or else it doesn't help you. So yeah, there's definitely some potential negative side effects, and that's why I'm being cautious. But I do believe this is kind of the next wave of what some people are going to be interested in.
Nice.
Well, that's awesome. That's
yeah.
awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Dr. Lofton. If someone wants to come see you, what's the number for them to call?
Yeah, 870-642-4000. You can call or text that number. And again, I will be on spring break next week. I wish I had extra help to be here for me, but we don't. And but my staff are there, and we'll be able to answer questions. I'll, of course, have my computer and doing refills and trying to help in what ways I can.
Nice. So he's not completely out of touch.
Of course not.
He's still available, but he's not going to be in the office.
Yeah.
You deserve a break.
I've never had a vacation where I've never had a vacation where I don't have to do some work. So this just comes with the territory.
I understand that completely. Doc, it's always a pleasure, sir. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
There you go, Dr. Lofton. Always a pleasure getting to chat with him, man. The more we talk with him, the more I realize I'm glad he's my doctor.
Me too. He's a smart man.
Oh, absolutely.
And he ain't going to do anything that he hasn't researched.
And I feel even better about the fact that I only have to go see him once a year.
That's right. There you go.
All right, we'll be back. We got some Brooks and Dunn with Boot, Scoot, and Boogie, and then we got your impossible question up next. Good morning. Do-do-do. That's right, it's Impossible Question Time, brought to you by Nova on Broadway in downtown Broken Bow.
Ooh, that's right. All right, you guys. Today's Wednesday. You're going to get that queso from Mexico Lindo today.
Queso.
Yummy. It is good, too.
Gotta find my sheet of answers here. Answer sheet. Okay, found it.
It's okay, I know the answer.
Oh, she thinks she knows already. I love
Yes.
that. I love that.
All right, you guys.
She'd be putting it in chat GPT to find the answer.
I would try to find the answer, and I would probably never get it.
Probably not.
Okay.
I try to make it unchat GPTable.
I think you do a good job with it.
I try. It's broad and generic, but it's very hard not to be. It's hard to be super specific, and it not be easy picks.
Right.
Easy pickings.
Well, you do a good job. So y'all got to answer this one. The first one to call in with the correct answer will be the winner of that Mexico Lindo queso.
And everybody loves queso.
That's right. 584-3388.
Or 584-3389.
Or 584-3372. Those are the numbers to call if you think you know the answer to this question.
Let's do it.
All right. Around 65% of us are really not interested in this. It's been around a while, but is getting more and more prominent on social media. What is it?
All right.
Around 65% of us are really not interested in this. It's been around a while, but is getting more and more prominent on social media. What is it?
I love it.
Wow.
Been around a while.
That's right. Kuh had a really good answer.
Bianca. Consistency.
That is some solid knowledge right there.
Solid knowledge.
It is. Like, nah, you're consistent. I ain't interested. Some of us are like that. Just
or
lazy.
Maybe a lack of consistency on social media.
No.
You look back at my personal page, last thing was somebody tagged me in.
Yeah.
I very rarely post.
Yeah, I get it.
I'll share stuff. All right, give me that question again, pretty please.
Around 65% of us are really not interested in this. It's been around a while, but is getting more and more prominent on social media. What is it?
All right.
I can't help it. Stewie's in my brain. I don't know why.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what answers we have over here on Facebook. Bradley says advertisements. That's a great answer. Sheila says big happy birthday to her great-grandson, Zayden Rogers.
Ooh, I will get Zayden on the birthday list.
Happy birthday, Zayden Rogers. Is it too hard today?
I think so.
You think you got an answer?
Yeah.
You got multiple answers?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not online dating, Russell. That's a great answer. What we got up here? Dating services. Another one says, Mark, great answer. Let me see what some of those other answers are.
I don't want to say any of the answers because, they might be right. You guys give us a call if you think you know the answer. Who doesn't want some free queso? What's wrong with you?
Maybe the phone lines are rough again.
Oh, you know what? They might be. I didn't see anything to where they fixed them. So,
what's the question, pretty please? Junior Sotelo asks. What's the question?
Around 65% of us really are not interested in this. It's been around a while, but is getting more and more prominent on social media. What is it?
Yeah, so it's happening a lot on social media. Paying taxes, Gerald says. No, none of us like paying taxes, man. That's like 89%. It's a good answer, though. Having children.
Well, you guys, I'll take the queso. It's fun. Everything's fun.
I don't mind taking some queso.
I know, you guys. I wonder.
Given your opinions. That's the closest answer we've had. Your opinions.
Yeah, they're like.
We have the correct answer on social media.
We do?
Yeah.
It's mine, I bet.
It's what you said?
Probably so.
That's what she posted. It's Pokemon. You got it correct. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Hold on, let me get this right here. All right, go.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Celebrities' opinions.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. It's celebrities, politics, or even most of your friends' lists politics. Who do we have on the phone?
Sean Webb.
Congratulations, Sean. Great job. Right off the bat, first call in. We appreciate you, man. You have a great day. Come by the radio station and pick up your winnings.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Bye, Sean.
I didn't know if that was Dr. Lofton's phone, but that clicking is still there.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. It is definitely in there. So, but celebrities' opinions on things, most of us don't care.
No, we don't.
And that goes into how our favorite celebrity voted, or even the majority of our friend lists. Most people say we don't care what our friends' politics are.
Yeah, most of us.
Now, I mean, if you're in my inner circle, I've discussed politics with you in the past. My dad, my brother, my wife, we've discussed politics. But I feel like as a entertainer, quote unquote, I mean, I realize the entertainment value is low, so I don't know if I'd actually say an entertainer.
Right.
But as someone who has an audience, I still feel the need not to try to sway people left or right.
Yeah.
When it comes to politics.
Yeah.
It's not my job. And I do appreciate, like, Gene Simmons from Kiss. Have you seen those videos recently where he's like, nobody cares about because they'll say, what do you think about the current Iran situation?
I have.
And he's like, bro, nobody cares. Stop asking us this. Nobody wants to hear their favorite celebrity's opinion on Iran.
No. He's right. I've seen one of those.
Most of my favorite celebrities live so far outside of my day-to-day that we probably have very little in common.
Right.
I just enjoy their acting, or I enjoy their singing, or I enjoy, So, but I like how it goes even further to say Facebook friends, for the most part, some people keep their Facebook group very low. It's maybe just family or just super close friends. And that's awesome. If I could do that, I would. But, over the years, it's evolved into this reach out, what do you call it when you're networking? Yeah. So it's involved into this networking thing for us, and so therefore I've got a lot of folks that just listen to the show on there, or I've met over the years through radio. So, but I don't think anybody really cares about my political opinions. Now there's some people that may be fans of ours that when we say something they're like, yeah, or I don't like that, whichever one.
I was going to say, I hope you don't care about mine.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because I believe the way that I believe, and I'm sorry, none of your points are going to change my mind, okay? So don't waste your time. You shouldn't care about what my politics are. I have friends that were like you said the other day, if you don't agree with me, delete me right now. Shut up. I mean, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's okay. Everyone is different. We all think differently. So, my answer was crying in public.
Yeah, Junior Sotelo got it. First answer, he said politics. Your politics, man.
My other answer was sharing every detail of their life, but people have been doing that for a long time on social media.
People have been sharing politics for a long time, too, though.
That's true. That's true. But, yeah, people overshare.
That part.
That's one thing about social media. People overshare.
You know what I really enjoy? Somebody will say photobomb coming. No, seriously, and I enjoy it because I now know to skip that page. Because I'll look at a couple of your photos probably, but I don't want to see every angle of every shot. I just don't.
Yeah.
If now obviously if it's my daughter's wedding, that's different. I'm going to look at every photo.
Right, but if it's just
and I think everybody is that way to an extent.
Yes, I agree.
We met 3 years ago at an event. We became friends on Facebook. Never seen or talked to each other again. I'm going to look through 110 photos of yours. No. Right. I really think most people are like, skip. That's okay. And it's okay to just skip all those photos because I don't know your people. I don't know who all, I'm just not that guy to deep dive into your personal life.
I have some that I rarely ever mess with. I'll tell them happy birthday or see a picture of their kid or something, I have a friend in New York. I've never met her, but, we've watched each other's kid grow up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's super cool, but I'm not all up in her business on Facebook. I'm just not.
Exactly.
And then there are some women and even a couple of guys that I'm friends with that I may have only met once or twice, but they're very positive and very encouraging.
I got you.
And I like those. I do. I like those.
Yeah, I like those people too.
Yeah.
I like surrounding myself with positive and encouraging.
Yes, me too. So I like those folks. I try to be that way for those people too.
There you go.
That's
a good way to be, Laney J. I like that.
I'm serious, because everybody walk is different. Everybody's going through something different and hard times, and it's rough. That's going to be a fun one. So it's rough.
Save that.
So it's good to be encouraging.
Yeah, it is.
And it's funny. I have a friend in California. we have each other's phone numbers now. We often go through the same type of situation at the same time. So it's kind of crazy, but just people.
Just people being people.
Just people.
We're just peopling over here, guys.
That's right.
All right, that's
Too much. Gotta go.
That's going to do it for this hour. We'll be back after the news, weather, and sports. It's Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. Good morning. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Baby boomers care less about your political affiliations than Gen Z. Gen Z actually cares more.
You know what? I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Well, they grew up in a time where everybody talked about it. I grew up in a time when your parents didn't talk about it except for around the
That's right.
dinner table.
That's right.
It was in private situations.
It was, and now everybody wants to talk about it so they can get mad and fight.
Laney J, if you're not on the same side as me on this one, you can just unfriend me right now.
All right, what is it? what are we going for here?
Sloppy Joes. Yes or no?
No. You like them?
We're not friends.
I'm leaving.
We're not friends. We
I
can't be
love
friends.
some sloppy joes.
Me too.
I grew up in the 80s and 90s.
Oh, man. Today is National Sloppy Joe Day. Of course, school lunch flashback right there for you.
That's right.
I'll tell you what.
Now, I mean, I've ventured out a little bit. I like pickles with
A crunch. You like that little bit of crunch in there.
Yeah, I haven't had a sloppy joe in a while.
Our palate has,
changed.
grown.
Yeah.
It's become more refined.
I want my dad to cook dinner. Last time he made sloppy joes, they was bomb.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, then. Okay, then. School lunch memories. I remember the sloppy joe. Was it just messy or was it really that good? Because as kids, I think the messier the better, right? Am I wrong on this one?
I don't know. I didn't like messy food for a really long time, and now I get it.
But you were a girl. Girls liked it all neat and clean. Us boys were messy.
Boys go to Jupiter to get stupider.
Where did girls go? To Mars to get more candy bars? What was that?
Was that what it was?
I don't remember.
Girls go to Mars to get more bars. That's probably what it was here where I live. Where I grew up. That's what we was getting.
Yeah.
Venison sloppy joes?
Venison sloppy joes. I'd try it.
Then those wouldn't be sloppy joes.
No?
Those would be sloppy Josephs.
Sloppy John Deere's.
Sloppy Johns. That's right.
This one says I do a messy cheese taco fries, I think is what it said. I couldn't see it. It went too fast.
Oh, the messier does mean that you got more.
Yeah.
Because we're just kind of all thrown together.
Right.
So I get that, Gotti. You right.
Aiden likes a good school walking taco. Was that in the chips? They put the stuff in the chips bag? Is that the walking taco? Because I remember a walking walking Frito chili pie. They just dumped the chili and the cheese in the Fritos bag.
That's good, too.
Oh, man.
That's very good.
So tasty. Yeah, chips bag. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ha! Renee says venison sloppy joes equals sloppy doughs.
That's right. That's right. That's it.
You got it. That's right.
Those poor doughs.
Doritos, walking tacos. You put all the good stuff in a taco. All the taco toppings in a Dorito, and boom, you got walking tacos.
Yeah, those are good.
Oh yeah. We didn't have that. Whoever did our school lunches didn't have that ability. They weren't on that level yet of just thinking about putting it in the chips bag.
No, we didn't either.
No,
that just
That didn't
came
come
about
on
in the
until later.
last
Yeah.
10, 15 years.
Yeah. Although the school lunch didn't. But when we'd go I'd visit my cousin in Eufaula. She lived on Eufaula Lake, and up there, what was it? Tasty Freeze. They had that walking Frito chili pie.
I mean, and the brand of the chip doesn't matter.
Correct.
The walking part is that it's in a bag and you can walk and eat it.
Correct.
That's why it's called walking, not because it's a Dorito. Just so we're clear on that.
Dang, who's getting on your nerves over there?
Well, they keep saying that. It's Doritos. Doritos don't walk.
Doritos
you
good.
walk and carry your bag of
So it can be
chips.
any bag of chips is what you're saying.
That's right. It can
Just
be
because
any
you're
brand,
walking
any
and
bag
carrying
of
it.
chips.
I got you.
Yes. Man, I'm telling y'all.
All right, dang.
I'm
girl.
just saying.
Laney been pushing it. She been trying to get on the
Y'all
salty side.
Y'all want to argue? We can argue.
It's hilarious.
Walking, it's portable.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
All right, then. On that note, on that portable note, my goodness gracious.
Careful.
Don't go after Laney J today, guys.
Yeah, better not come over here.
All right, coming up next, though, you can go after Jay Laney. As we
Please.
got, are you smarter than Jay Laney? This is gardening edition.
Yes.
So we're going to need a caller. Call us now, 584-3388. You know the numbers to call. Here's Alabama, Dixieland Delight. Best Country, 106. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J Live. You know it's time. Are you smarter than Jay Laney?
That's right. These are great questions today. Your theme is gardening.
Uh-oh. Gardening theme.
That's right.
I feel like I got this one, too. All right, we got a call coming in.
Let's see.
Let's go to the phone lines, see if I push it right. All right, let's go to this line here.
Good morning. Are you smarter than Jay Lindley?
Ooh.
Okay, all
right.
right.
I like this. He sounds,
Confident.
up and confident. I like that. All right. Are we going to give our name today? We're going to stay
Anonymous.
All right. I like this.
Okay,
I like this.
me
All right.
too.
All right.
Me
I'm
too.
going to leave the room now.
That's right. I'm going to ask the caller 5 questions while Jay is out of the room. I'll tell you guys what the answers are. And then when Jay comes back, I'll ask Jay the same 5 questions. They each have 3 seconds to answer each one. All right, caller. Jay is gone, so let's get started. What part of the plant conducts photosynthesis? All right, he says that it's the leaves. What is the most popular homegrown vegetable in the United States? He says tomatoes. What do you call a plant that lives for only one growing season? He says perennial. What is the process of moving a plant from one place to another called? Okay, he doesn't know. And what does perennial mean in gardening? All right, that it comes back once. Okay, let me get Jay back in here. Here he comes. All right. All right, Jay, you ready?
Oh, yeah. I was born ready for this question.
Okay.
Born ready for gardening.
All right, here's Jay's questions.
here we go.
They're the same.
Here we go.
What is the most popular excuse me. That's not the first one. The first one is, what part of the plant conducts photosynthesis?
We've had this question before, actually, because I said it was the mitochondria, but then they were like, nuh-uh.
So what's the answer?
I'm going to say it's the leaves.
All right. What is the most popular homegrown vegetable in the U.S.?
Ooh, it's either tomato or
Which
green
one?
peppers.
Which one?
Ooh, I'm going to go with tomatoes.
What do you call a plant that lives for only one growing season?
Ooh. Ah, dang. Oh, it's got to be one growing season.
Yes.
So it takes a
What's your answer?
perennial. Perennial
All right.
versus millennial. No, I'm just kidding.
What is the process of moving a plant from one place to another called?
Repotting it?
All right. What does perennial mean in gardening?
It only goes one growing season.
I'm very disappointed
Oh, man.
in both of you.
All right.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good, caller.
What part of the plant conducts photosynthesis? That is the leaves. You both got that correct.
Okay.
What is the most popular homegrown vegetable in the United States? You both said tomato, so you both got that correct.
Nice. Okay. Good job.
A plant that only lives for one growing season is an annual, and you both said perennial.
Oh, no. I couldn't think of the other word, annual. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I kept thinking millennial.
What is the process of moving a plant from one place to another? He didn't know, and you said repotting. The answer is transplanting.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Yeah.
Duh.
And then what does perennial mean in gardening? It's a plant that lives for more than 2 years.
Comes back
Perennial.
every year. Yeah.
So you both missed that.
All right. Well, good job.
Well,
Who got the win?
You're tied right now, 2-2.
All right. We're all tied up there, caller. Yeah. So now we got to see who's going to be the winner. You're going to use your name, which is anonymous. You'll use that as your buzzer.
When I read the question, if you know the answer, yell out anonymous. Okay, are y'all ready?
Yeah. I'm going to keep him turned down until right as you ask it because we got some bad interference coming in on the phone.
Okay. Which nutrient is mainly responsible for leafy green growth?
I don't.
Neither one of you know.
What was that? Okay, he has no clue. All right, next.
What do plants absorb from the air to help them grow? What? What?
He said carbon dioxide.
That's correct.
Yes! Oh, he got me today. He pulled it out in overtime.
He did.
Great job, caller. You going to give us your name now, or are you going to remain anonymous and just let us wonder who it was? I love it. All right, we appreciate you. You have a great day. Thank you for playing today. Oh, yeah.
Was it Big Red?
Oh, it could have been. Yeah, it could have been Big Red. But we definitely had a bad connection there.
You
on
did.
The phone line.
And the nutrient mainly responsible for leafy green growth is nitrogen.
Oh.
How you missed a perennial one, man? We've had
conversation
after conversation, and you knew that answer.
I've always had that problem, though, mixing up annuals and perennials. So
okay, it's fine. I'm sorry then.
Well, an annual thinks, once a year. Perennial means, there's multiple plants, right? But it's actually opposite of that.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live.
What's up?
Oh, beautiful people. A neighbor come to the door just as the answer came on that question. I missed it.
Oh, the answer.
Yeah.
Which question?
You talking about Are You Smarter Than Jay Laney?
No, the impossible question.
Oh, the answer to the impossible question was your political beliefs, the political beliefs of celebrities or your Facebook friends.
That's why I listen to you beautiful people every day.
I appreciate that very much, sir. You have a wonderful day.
Back at you. Bye now.
All right, bye-bye. I love it.
That's awesome.
I like that. Thank you for that call.
Yeah, he's a nice man. All right, you guys. Well, that was fun, but I have to ask you a couple of other questions.
Okay.
What garden tool is used for digging small holes and planting?
A hoe? No. A spade.
This says a trowel.
Okay,
but
trowel.
I think that's the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much,
okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe similar yet different.
I think it is. Anyway.
According to I answered trowel.
Oh, she did? Okay. What is compost made of?
Everything. Decomposing stuff.
That's what it says. Decomposing organic matter, food, scraps, yard waste. And what's the term for removing dead flowers to encourage new blooms?
Thinning or oh man.
Deadheading?
No, I wasn't going to say that. So.
But that's the answer.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Deadheading.
Yes. That's crazy.
Depends on your circle. That may mean different things.
That's true. This is no good. Anyway, I think you did a good job on the gardening.
I did all right. I could have done better.
Can't believe you missed that one. What's the world's fastest growing plant?
Ooh.
To me,
banana plant?
To me, this is not a plant. It's a tree, but
rubber tree.
No.
What?
The rubber tree in the ocean is fast growing. A bamboo.
Bamboo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. What vegetable makes you cry?
Onions.
That's right. Oh, what herb is known for repelling mosquitoes?
Thyme.
No.
Mint.
No. Mint is in this.
I don't know.
It says what herb is known for repelling mosquitoes naturally, and it says citronella.
Oh, yeah. Citronella.
Is citronella an herb itself?
I guess so.
Oh, it says also acceptable. Basil, lavender, mint. I didn't want no also acceptable. We need the deadhead answers.
Ha! You about ready for that morning mashup?
Yes, I am ready for the morning mashup.
I love it. All right, we got some Joe Diffie action coming in now, and morning mashup up next. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning. That's right. It's time for the mashup of the news.
It is. Paradise has been renewed by Hulu for a third season. That stars Sterling K. Brown and was created by This Is Us producer Dan Fogelman.
All right.
Now, it's nearing the end of its second season. It'll be back for a third, you guys.
Yous guys.
Baywatch actress Alexandra Paul was arrested in Wisconsin for trespassing. She was at an animal rights protest.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I didn't know she was part of PETA. Disney and NVIDIA partnered to create a free-roaming Olaf robot from the Frozen franchise.
Oh, no, it's starting.
Yeah, I know.
They're going to be out in the public.
Yeah.
Just roaming around by themselves.
Yes, it's going to be something.
Over and under on how long it takes for some, teenagers to destroy it.
Well, they're going to debut Olaf at the in San Francisco at the GT6 conference. Or GTC, excuse me. That's going to be fun. We'll see how it goes then. The Mystery Science Theater 3000, the Rift Tracks Experiments project on Kickstarter, closed with $2.6 million.
Dang.
Yeah, and 22,000 backers. That set new records. There's going to be some new episodes of that since they have the funding.
All right.
Prime Video renewed crime drama Scarpetta for a second season. Production's already underway. Now, that stars Nicole Kidman.
Oh, yeah.
She's a Virginia medical examiner, Dr. Skay Scarpetta. It's K. Scarpetta. I read some of those books.
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Jamie Lee Curtis plays her sister.
Ooh.
I like Jamie Lee Curtis.
The Scream Queen.
That's right. The what queen?
Scream.
The 98th Academy Awards attracted 17.86 viewers on ABC and Hulu. That's a 9% decline from last year's 19.7 million, the lowest audience since 2022.
Dang.
That's because y'all were talking about politics and nobody cares.
Exactly.
Lainey Wilson was broke despite having a hit song on the radio.
She had a hit song on the radio at that point, too.
Yeah.
Things a man ought to know.
That was a good song, too.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Lollapalooza announced its 2026 headliners. Olivia Dean, Lorde, Charlie XCX, Tate McRae, Smashing Pumpkins.
What?
Yep, it's a diverse lineup. It's from indie to mainstream pop, heavy rock, and electronic. Youngblood, Wet Leg. I don't even know some of these.
Would you say Wet Leg? Bro's name's Wet Leg?
Wet
Really?
Leg, yeah.
Oh, come on
Yeah.
now. He couldn't hold it?
I guess not. Adela? What is that? Wish Adele? I don't know. It sounds like it, though. Anyway, the festival runs July 30th through August the 2nd at Grant Park in Chicago. You can get some tickets now.
Hilarious.
General admission's only $3.99.
Oh, Wet Leg up next.
That's what the name is Wet Leg. I'm like, is that one of those, you see it like Dallas rapper Mowed Down. Well, nobody's ever heard of him. So I didn't know people just rap in one town. Is it not our goal to, be worldwide? Broken Bow rapper.
They just ain't worldwide yet. That's all, Laney J.
Yeah, they better stick to rapping presence.
They haven't had their big
songs.
break on the radio.
Oh, my bad.
You buddy.
Okay. Lolla 1998. What was that? Who was it?
Lollapalooza. Lollabaloo. Hullabaloo. Bunch of hullabaloo.
Blue. No. Sorry. My bad.
It's all good.
My bad.
It's
I don't
all
know.
good.
I'd just like to know what the lineup was for those years that y'all keep saying was the best one ever. Now, Courtney, she's got good taste. I could see probably whoever was there was good. I bet No Doubt was there.
No doubt. It was 98.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, no doubt.
I can see that. Absolutely. All right. Well, everybody's got one, my friends.
And most of them stink.
What's your most awkward moment ever? We're getting into that next after some John Anderson way back Wednesday with Swingin' on Best Country 106 with Jay and Laney J Live. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J Live. 20 minutes till the top of the hour, 9 o'clock. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm excellent. How are you doing? With the way the phones are, with all the noise, are we going to be able to do Swap Shop today?
That's going to be kind of hard with all that because I don't think that noise was him. That was the phone
it's
line.
gone through every phone caller.
Yeah.
Dr. Lofton was actually the least amount. The previous caller on Are You Smarter Than Jay Laney was bad.
Well, and I had tried to call too, and it didn't go through. I thought it did, but it was actually someone else. So I don't know, but I guess we'll see.
There you go.
I don't know.
Now you know, and no one's half the battle, G.I. Joe. All right, everyone's got one. What's your most awkward moment ever, Laney J? You've had at least one awkward moment in your life you can think of, besides on the show. Because we have daily awkward moments here.
I just can't think of them at the moment. But
Okay.
I know I've had some awkward stuff happen.
I've called people by the wrong name before.
Okay.
A gentleman comes up to Leslie, Laura's sister, the other day, and gave her a big hug. Oh, Laura, it's been forever since I've seen you.
What'd she say?
She said, oh, yeah, it's been forever.
She didn't call him out?
No, they get that a lot, though.
Oh, okay.
They get that a lot, so I think they're used to it.
Okay, I see.
So we're talking awkward moments. If you got a good one you want to call in for, 584-3388, you're welcome to try and see if you can get through. Yeah, if you don't feel awkward just thinking about an awkward moment, you probably got one coming soon, just for the record.
I know I've had plenty. I just can't think of one at the moment.
Yeah.
But I know I've had some.
Yeah, I've called. I think probably one of the worst is just calling people by the wrong name for me.
Yeah.
Because I can't stand messing that up.
I had an awkward moment one time when this girl, I was trying to compliment her and it didn't come out right. So she thought I was calling her fat. I'm like, no, absolutely not. And that was awkward. Because I love this girl, it's one of my girls. But I was not calling her fat by no means. But that's the way it came out. Like, it didn't come out the way I meant for it to.
Yeah.
So that was awkward.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel
Anytime
awkward
you use
right
the
now.
term fat, you probably just better keep it in.
And I didn't say fat is the thing. I did not say fat. I didn't use that word. So, but yeah.
Well, I'll tell you an awkward moment I've had on the radio in the past. I used to use Facebook as a great place for birthdays. But what I did was I just go on my Facebook page, run down the list of birthdays on that day, which was great most of the time. And then there was that one time I named one out, and somebody called up after the show, and they're like, you realize he passed away last week? And I was like, no, actually, I was not aware of that. So it was innocent, but it was still a very awkward moment after that, thinking about it. And then there was a couple of times I ran, and I had to stop really soon after that, just because more people were passing away. And then, of course, if it happened a year ago, just about, maybe right after their birthday or something last year, so then this year you may not even think about it, especially if you just blindly read the Facebook page. So I stopped using that a while back.
Well, I'll tell you what I did last week. You jogged my memory.
What's that?
I was talking about a business owner, and I said his brother's name instead of his name. And his brother had passed away.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I felt horrible. I mean, I knew I did it right in that moment,
Yeah.
and I just kept talking.
Oh, no.
And then, of course, I got text, was like, chewing me out. I'm like, look, I'm sorry. I didn't have the information or his name right in front of me. But, I mean, and I know him. I know his name. I know the whole family. But
It just came out wrong.
It did. It came out wrong. And then I just kept on going because I was like, if I say
go
something
back, yeah.
now, it's going to take forever for me to explain that.
Exactly.
And I didn't want to be talking about their family business on the radio. So,
Exactly.
So
I
I
got
just
you
went
there,
with
too.
it. But then I got a whole bunch of texts, like people were mean. I was like, look, I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Yeah.
I didn't say annual one time either. I said something else. So, I'm sorry. It happens. This is live radio.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. Oh, that people like to point out when you make a mistake.
All right. And it's like, oh, go look in the mirror, honey. You
Oh,
make plenty of
dang.
mistakes yourself. Not your appearance. That's not what I'm saying.
Ah!
Awkward.
Awkward. Go look in the mirror, honey. You should have changed that makeup before you left the house.
I mean, there was a few people that text me that was like just letting me know what I did. You know what I mean? But there were a few people that text me that were mean about it. And I was like, look, I know
Yeah.
he's gone. I didn't mean to do that.
Right.
So
Once asked someone if it's a boy or a girl. She wasn't pregnant. Got you there. Understand?
Oh.
I can see how that would be a tough one.
that is super awkward.
That could be a tough one. Yeah.
I
You
don't-
probably, especially as a dude, you probably just don't comment on a woman's body that you don't know? You obviously don't know her if she's not pregnant, and you say she's maybe.
I don't. I do not ask any woman when she's due or anything unless I know she has specifically said, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, well, when do you do? I'm not. I don't want no woman getting mad at me.
No, it doesn't.
Like that bitch said I look pregnant. No.
I was just bloated.
That's right. I'm sorry.
It was me. Exactly. Very awkward moment in the elevator there.
Yeah, it is.
Or in the studio.
I was going to say, I've had plenty of awkward elevator moments.
Oh, my. All right. No, nobody wants to give us their awkward moment, I thought.
No, I guess they're just not having it. Look, we shared some of ours.
Yeah.
And they come from mistakes we made.
Gotcha.
You know.
All right, I got your Wednesday edition of This or That, and then if you're ready for that.
I'm ready.
All right. Sloppy Joes or burgers? And this, of course, is a time where y'all answer in the chat with your answer. Sloppy Joes or burgers. It's not neither or both either. It's Sloppy Joes or burgers. Laura says burgers.
Burgers. I'm with Laura.
John Gotti, block him for 5 minutes. Mute him for 5 minutes.
John, you just
Mrs.
heard the
Harvey.
rules. I'm going to mute him.
I will.
Burgers.
I got it. Isaac's over on YouTube says Sloppy Joes.
Sloppy Joe,
Sloppy Joe. Hoo-ah! Recycle it or toss it?
Toss it.
Who has recycling? Who has recycling? It used to be a huge thing. This recycling bin. It was a little blue bin next to your trash can. But I don't think anybody does that anymore. I know they have it in the city because my dad does it still.
Some companies were busted not recycling. They were just throwing it away.
Oh, no.
But a lot of people quit doing it.
Oh, no. Too funny.
Yeah.
I watch the games or just check the scores for March Madness? Neither?
Just check the scores.
She said neither.
I can sit here for 5 minutes without talking if you want me to.
What?
You can mute me if you want. Because we're not supposed to say
no, I got
both
you. I got
or
you.
neither.
I got you. All right, so fill out a bracket or don't bother.
Don't bother.
Crawford says check the games. I like it. Scores only for Isaacs. That's what I'm talking about. Keep chiming in. Y'all keep it up. I like that. All right, cook dinner or eat out?
Cook dinner.
You cooking dinner every night?
I'd rather.
You'd rather?
Not. I'd rather.
Stay in tonight or go out?
Stay in.
Yeah? It's a date night. I guess. I don't know.
You're having date night tonight?
I don't think so, actually. I haven't asked. How about phone before bed or no screens before bed? What's your daily activities looking like?
Screens before bed.
Yeah, I'm no phone. I plug my phone in, flip it over, put it on the side table there next to the bed, and then I'll go brush my teeth, do all the things, and I'll jump right in bed without looking at it again.
I'll have the phone before bed, but if I wake up in the middle of the night, I don't pick it up. If I'm worried about someone or a certain situation, I'll pick it up and look at it, but I wake up in the middle of the night like several times. If I leave my phone alone, I will go back to sleep.
Understood. So you live in that constant state of worry then. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying every now and then I got somebody who's going through something.
They going through it.
So I will check it then. But it's better that way if you just leave it down and leave it alone.
I got you.
Because I'm going to be wide awake for a while.
Early morning or late night?
Late night.
I know it. You and Laura both late nights.
I love a late night.
Sweet snacks or salty snacks? I'm feeling salty right now. Just a snack wise.
Sweet.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. You going to stick with that one?
Yeah, I'm going to mow down a birthday
Every time
cake
I ask
after
you,
the
I'm going to
show.
see if I can change your mind.
Okay.
Messy food or neat with a fork and knife?
Let's get messy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how about TV show or movie? You binging a TV show or you turning on a movie?
I'm binging a TV show.
I think most people are like that.
I don't have the patience for a movie anymore. Like, this is longer than an hour? I can't do it. It's a TV show. I done binged watched too many.
That's hilarious. But then you end up watching 2 hours of a TV show. You watch 4 episodes, boom, you got it.
That's right. I would have had a movie by then.
Yeah.
It's a shark movie or nothing.
A shark
Oh
movie?
man, I love shark movies. They're so
Like
stupid.
Sharknado?
Yeah. Dumb movies. Fear Below.
The
fin
Fear
in the water.
Below.
Yeah.
Too funny.
I mean, Trace Adkins was in a shark movie.
Yeah?
It was dumb as ever, but I watched it 2 or 3 times. So stupid. Sharknado's stupid.
Dumb as ever.
Yeah, but I like them for some reason. I don't know. Maybe my dad traumatized me by making me watch Jaws when I was a kid, and now I like shark movies.
All right.
Jaws was great. It was the original. So fake.
Yeah.
The movies now, the sharks will chew them up a little bit better than what they used to. So, it's okay.
Versus just the
smashing. Now we're ripping legs off, and you see veins and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, AI.
Yeah. Yes. AI is good. It makes it a little bit more corny.
Less corny.
Nah, it's still corny.
It's pretty corny still.
Some movies are stupid. I love them, though. What about you? Are you a TV show or a movie?
I like TV shows too. I mean, I love movies, but I haven't watched them near as much in recent history.
Okay. Switzerland or New Zealand?
Switzerland.
I'm going to New Zealand.
Yeah? I don't remember which one's which on the map.
I know, like, they could be sisters, and I wouldn't even know.
Got
I don't
next
know.
door neighbors? Are they next door neighbors? I'll visit both. No?
I'm in New Zealand. I'm in Switzerland.
Have you ever heard of this is
Never
currently
heard of her.
this show can often be referred to as this.
Okay.
Raw dogging boredom. You ever heard of this?
I sure have.
Gen Z is calling it raw dogging boredom. It's fighting the short attention spans. And so what they're doing is they're getting off TikTok, getting off their phones, and sitting alone with nothing for a specific period of time.
I'm Gen X. That's not what we call the raw dog and boredom. So,
Well, that's the new nickname they've given it. Gen Z is trying this new trend, raw dogging boredom.
so they're creating the boredom for themselves.
But exactly, yeah.
Okay.
They're trying to decompress from the constant, feel good juices flowing from the scrolling the screens, the bright lights, the pretty colors. All of those tend to work together to create this, constant bump of feel good juices.
So we're just shedding that.
Yeah,
Okay.
getting rid of it. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe learning to. Yeah, I guess you're. What are you taking a break from all the input?
You going back to all natural?
Al natural, yeah.
I have sensory issues. I can
Exactly.
only have one input at a time.
Well, then you should absolutely try this.
Okay, I'm going to go create some boredom later. But if you just sit there and just be bored, I mean, take away your watching stuff too.
Yeah.
Your food,
No music,
nothing,
no nothing.
Nothing. Just sit there in nothingness.
Enjoy the outdoors.
It might make you appreciate life a little bit better.
Anytime I just sit there and enjoy creation, I appreciate things a little bit deeper.
I'll be
on a
telling my
deeper
kid,
level.
"Won't you read a book? Give me that book. Just sit there." You know what I mean?
Yeah, read a book. Nope, not even. That's too much fun too. Give me
That's
that
right.
book.
Give it. You ain't going on no adventures under my watch. So, I get it. I get it.
There will be no imagination around here.
Denala's like, I don't know why people have to read. Man, it makes you smarter. It makes your vocabulary bigger. It makes
That's
you
true.
understand words,
That's true.
She loved to read until the 4th grade, and now it's like pulling teeth or
And-
knocking them out. So, I'm sorry.
And I would absolutely encourage you, if you like to read, I would encourage you to do so and be imaginative
yeah.
while
See,
doing it.
that's-
Imagine all the things that you're reading.
That's my favorite thing about it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what kind of book I'm reading.
And on top of that, once you come across one of those words, you're like, what does that mean? Look it up
Yeah.
immediately.
Yep.
Look it up immediately. Get the complete understanding of that word.
Yeah.
And then read the sentence again. You're like, everything
Gotcha.
comes together.
That's right. And then you learn something.
Exactly. And then you'll be using that word in a sentence next week.
That's right.
And you'll sound smart.
Nobody will know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Exactly. And I hope you don't, and I hope you do this all the time. I hope you don't do this sporadically.
I hope not sporadically.
Hey, if nothing else, Clueless, the movie, taught us words that we didn't use as teenagers and young adults.
That's right. It did.
Because it threw a bunch of those.
They taught us that 2 permits make a license.
No, 2 permits do not make a license is what they taught
Oh,
us.
I watched the movie backwards.
And
then.
you can't just totally pause at a stop sign. You must come to a complete stop.
That is correct. It did teach us that. It also taught us how to roll with the homies.
That's true. That made that song popular.
Rolling with the homies.
And then come to find out, what even really a real song.
It wasn't?
Was that one of those songs that just was partially created for a movie? Because there are some songs that made the.
I thought it was a real
Did it chart?
song.
Did it chart?
They probably made it after that if it wasn't one at the time.
Yeah. I can see that. What was that movie with the Wonders? The Oneaters? What was that movie? It was a band that they followed around, the Wonders. No, I don't think it was that one. What was that movie? I know y'all know in the chat. Catch Me? No, that was.
It's by Coolio. It is, yeah. Rolling with My Homies is by Coolio. That's the song.
Play it.
Well,
I
I
highly
can't.
doubt that that's the song. I don't think it's Rolling with the Homies.
No, it doesn't. That's the way that she did it.
Yeah.
But no, it was playing in the background at that party. So
Okay.
it's there.
That Thing You Do. Thank you, Ray Ray. Correct. Like, That Thing You Do was a song, and the Wonders played it on a movie over and over again, and it hit the charts after that.
I see.
That song hit the charts. All right, I think that's going to do it for the show today. You done looking what you looking up?
Yeah,
Anything you
no,
wanna
I'll
bring
have to
the
play it on
table?
YouTube later. We'll have to listen to it.
Don't forget, we got American Rodeo Championship weekend tickets for May 22nd and 23rd. Get your tickets now at globelifefield.com/American.
You can
Chris
see-
Young and Midland.
That's right. Midland on Friday night, Chris Young on Saturday night.
I love it. We have tickets to give away here on the show. Plus, you can get them right now. Tegan Crawford, put somebody on the birthday list. Absolutely. I'll give you a second to type their name in, and we'll say happy birthday to them.
Okay.
Excuse me. And then we'll get out of here.
That's right. Be quick with it.
Never heard of her. All right. On that note, happy birthday going out to Jericho. I love it. All right. Mark Wills with 19-something, since we're, reminiscing as it is. That's going to do it for the show. Jay and Laney J Live. Bye.
Bye.